Today we're going to rank the cursed items on Phasmophobia. Now it's going to be a short video because there's only 7 cursed items, but I think it's really super cool and important to talk about what we can do with each of them and why they belong where they belong. So let's start off. The first one I would say is the mirror. Well, we'll start with the mirror. And I'm going to put it middle of the road, B tier. It's good if you play, especially playing bigger map, to find the ghost room if you know what the map looks like. You can also force a hunt by holding the mirror. So middle of the road. You can drain your sanity as well. I wouldn't say it's anything super special. It doesn't belong in S tier, but it doesn't belong in D tier. I'm happy with that middle of the road. Music box, B tier again. So you can force a ghost to come to you and force it to hunt by playing the music box. So it's a cool item to play with, but again, that's all it does. So it's not, again, it doesn't belong in S tier. It doesn't belong in D tier. Monkey paw, I'm going to put in C tier. The reason the monkey paw is in C tier is because although you can ask it a lot and it can do a lot, it also hinders you as well. Like this, if you ask for evidence or you bring back one of your teammates if you're playing multiplayer, it deafens and blinds you. And once that happens, the game is super difficult to play. So it has huge upside, but it also has huge downside. So you could argue it's in B tier as well. But for me, I'm going to put it in C tier. I try to actively avoid using the monkey paw because I think the risks outweigh the benefits, especially when you're playing solo. Next up, we have the Ouija board. I'm going to put Ouija board in A tier. Ouija board can be used to identify the ghost room, to find the bone, to ask it stupid questions, as we've seen in the past. It can you can ask it about the age of the ghost if you want to try to identify a fair. There's a lot of things you can do, and again, you can force a hunt by playing with the Ouija board, asking too many questions, not saying goodbye, asking for a hunt by playing hide and seek. There's a lot of things you can do. It's a lot of fun. You could argue it's in S tier, but I'm going to stick with it in A. Summoning circle, I'm going to put Ouija board in S, you know. I think it's probably the best cursed item. And then I'm going to put summoning circle in A. Summoning circle is good if you want to have fun. If you want to force a hunt. It can also be good if you want to get a ghost photo or a ghost video and you're struggling to get it. Because as long as the ghost photo is, the sanity is high enough, then it might not hunt straight away, or you might have a few seconds grace period where you can get the photo and the video and then run away. People love summoning circles. I get asked in the stream all the time. Every time we see a summoning circle, like the summoning circle, like the summoning circle. The annoying thing is, same with all cursed items, or most of the cursed items, when your sanity gets too low, you can't light the candles, which is annoying, which may be why I would not put it in S tier, but also you can't do, like the mirror will instantly crack if your sanity is too low. The music box will do the same, the Ouija board will instantly crack, so yeah, I think a lot of people put summoning circle in S, but for me, it's A tier. Tarot cards, I'm gonna put in B. The reason I'm gonna put a tarot card in B tier is because, again, there's a lot of cards that don't do all that much. Like you've got the Hermit, which sends the ghost back to its room, which doesn't help you that much. You've got the Moon, which drains your sanity. You've got the Sun, which increases your sanity. Which, when I'm playing no sanity, the Sun is actually annoying because that means the ghost might not hunt me anymore because it's put my sanity high. And I've had Hangman too many times. I've even had it where I've got the Death card and the ghost spawned on me. There's a lot of things that can go wrong when it comes to using tarot card, and there's always a chance that you can instantly die. So if you're not sure what the ghost is yet, or if you're trying to go for a perfect game, or you're just trying to survive, using a tarot card is a risk. A lot of these cursed items are not necessarily a risk, but like a tarot card is definitely a risk because of the risk of you dying from using it. So that's why it's there. Voodoo doll, I'm gonna go C. Again, it's okay. It can force a hunt. That's about it, really. That's all I use it for. If I want to force a hunt, I don't think it's anything super special. It looks pretty cool, but the other cursed items, I guess you can do a little bit more with. It can give you more information. Yeah, that's where I would put a voodoo doll C tier. You've noticed that nothing's in D tier. I think all the cursed items have got their uses, so I wouldn't put any of them at the bottom. If I was putting the worst one, I would probably say monkey paw for me is the one I like the least. So it would be there. But I won't say any of them are useless, and I won't put any of them in D tier. So I'd love to know in the comments, do you agree with this ranking? Which is your favourite cursed item? Which one do you use the most? And have you got a teammate that you cannot trust near a cursed item? Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video.